Dear God, we are live. The amount of effort that has gone into making Frank Horrigan work, and he still may not, is crazy. Let's see, can y'all hear the game? Everything? Can y'all hear the game? For some reason, my capture is showing there's no audio again, just like last night. God, I love that OBS is fucked. Okay. Let's see. Turn up on my. Y'all cannot hear. Y'all cannot hear the game. Awesome. Love it. Okay. What about now? That did it. Okay. Sorry. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So my game capture does not work. We're still on window capture. But window capture has refused to catch audio, so we have to capture our audio with game capture. And our actual music, or our actual game audio with everything else. So dumb. Alright. Let's get into this. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Frames are going okay. Crowd control is good. So there are a lot of mods running right now, and it is not for Connor. Connor will not benefit from any of these mods. We are purely on these two missions. Alright.
What a different world it would be if folks just listen to the wisdom of the past.
Oh, fuck.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis.
So, the audio is fucked. Because, okay. God damn
Did I
it,
jump
Tony.
scare you?
Yes, sir.
So Frank Horrigan can't talk. By the way, because of however the fucking mods interact. And maybe here, we'll disable them for now and hope that they work.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
We'll hope that they work when we get back in. What's up, boys? What are y'all up to? Y'all quiet tonight. Ask how y'all were doing and everything. We're going to disable a couple mods real quick. Hey, what's up, Geek? How are you doing? We're going to disable a couple mods. We're going to jump back in. Purely so we can actually get through this, right? Let's see. Disable this one, because clearly that doesn't work. I think the others should be good. I think that may be the only one we have to disable. So, after we finish Conor McGregor, we're going to start a run as Frank Horrigan. And that's what's causing everything to break. I apologize. But, and that's also why we started like 5 minutes late tonight. Because the amount, yeah, there you go. The amount of mods and scripts that we have running to try to make Frank Horrigan work. We'll see. We will certainly see. Alright, let's see if we can talk at least.
That'll show them. They'll think twice before attacking.
I still can't talk.
After this.
I don't think.
I fear
Nope.
so much history will soon be forgotten.
Alright, so Nate just won't talk till we finish this, or Connor just won't talk till we finish. I should have sent Sturgis down here, god damn it. Alright. Okay. So, how are y'all doing? Y'all being extra quiet tonight. Unless y'all just can't hear me. But I feel like somebody would say something if you couldn't hear me. We are at the end of this. We're at the end of Connor, luckily. You're tired. I feel that, Geek. I feel that. I am excited to start. I'm excited to start Frank Horrigan's run. We'll see how it goes. I don't have a whole lot of faith, right? Because we are running the playable Super Mutant mod, which is what has broken our audio, or at least Nate being able to talk. You were playing some rematch. What the fuck is rematch? Oh, Geek, Tony fucked me up. Tony fucked me up. I had a channel point redeem that I actually meant to turn back on whenever we did, well, I was back and forth on it, if we're being honest. But I had a channel point redeem that was make the streamer drink, right? And I would make a rum and coke and drink. That shit, I forgot how sleepy I get when I drink alcohol. Purely because it's so late. Purely because it's so late at night, and it just, like, you know, kicks everything back. By the end of that stream, I was like, not drunk, just like couldn't keep my eyes open. I think I made it the whole stream, but I shouldn't have. I should have clocked out way sooner than I did. Tony could tell you I was fighting demons that stream. I feel that when you're just too exhausted to really go. I need to get to Bunker Hill. Ooh. I think we're good. It happens. So I didn't think there was a mod. Oh, I did not think there was a mod to get Frank Horrigan's weapons in here, and I was wrong. There's a mod called Frank's Arsenal, but it requires the New Vegas mod. So ooh, that's gonna. Wow. Also, our frames have gone to shit. I don't know if it's save bloat or what, but like consistently while streaming, our frames have gone to shit. Oh, I'm by Good Neighbor. Yeah. Oh, there's Swan. I didn't think this is where I was. I didn't think this is where I was coming out. Oh, there should be. I'm sure there is. I definitely need to look into it because my frame rate. So like you can see it up in the top right. It's got the display, the frame rate displayed, and that's because I play with I limit the frames anyways. I limit everything to 60 FPS, but my PC, if I'm not streaming, does not struggle. I will tell you, like this, I hate it, dude. I hate it. Yeah. So yeah, you can see it up there. We're barely hitting 30. Actually, it's like locked. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Are we locked on 30? Surely not. Hold on. No, we're not. But yeah. That kind of tells you. It's yeah. It's for some reason holding dead on 30. Or really close to it, which makes me wonder if one of the mods may have some kind of interaction that I don't know of. Because it's not going much above it, but it's holding it like right there, which concerns me. But anyway, yeah. It's purely because I'm streaming. Literally the entire time I test, if I'm playing uncapped, just with the frame rate counter up, we'll hit like, I mean, depending on what I'm doing, it hits. I can pass these guys, right? I think these are just the drug dealers. I can hit well above 100, but in Fallout, you typically do want to limit to 60 because things don't behave like they're supposed to. Physics, objects bug out. All of that being said, it's fucked. Really all I can say. And so when you combine everything else that's going on, and like, and Fallout is really the only one that really does it to this extent, right? Because I can play CS at locked in 60. I mean, playing Borderlands just the other day, we're locked in right around 60. I don't know why specifically Fallout is so bad while streaming. Even with a lot of stuff turned down. I don't really understand it. Anyway, that's enough of me complaining. We've got the end of this game to get through. And hopefully this isn't going to maintain once we start the new save.
Take a look at me, Doc.
Go over your...
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean.
But yeah, Tony, what the hell is rematch?
Hurting all
I said
over.
that earlier, and I meant that you said you've been stuck on that. I don't actually know what that is off the top of my head.
Bothering you?
Good now. God, this is horrible though. Like a soccer Rocket League game. I played some Rocket League a very, very long time ago. It's been a good while since I've played some Rocket League. So, our goal, I mean, literally, we're at the very end of this. We just need to kill the Institute, and then we start our next run. It is weird that it's locking us in at around 30, though. Bothers me greatly, if you can't tell. It's more that I just don't understand why Fallout is such a resource hog. To the extent that it is, right? Because I even have some mods installed specifically for performance improvement. And clearly, Chaos Minute already. Let's see. See if anything happens. Y'all quiet tonight. I have spent, as I said, I spent way too much time trying to get Frank Horgan to work. And knowing damn well that the amount of mods might affect stream. So we'll see. I've got some stuff I can drop if I so need to, but we're gonna hope not. I do wonder why after disabling that one though, I do wonder, because I disabled the super mutant speech is what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to have the super mutants talk, And so it takes like Strong's voice, I think it is the one it overlays. And it tries to use some of his sound bites and stuff like that in conversations and stuff. But doesn't seem they carried over. Or maybe I'm just misunderstanding because I haven't used the mod all that much. But that was the impression that I got. Damn, I am taking a roundabout route to Sanctuary, but we're certainly getting there. I should have sent Sturges all the way down to the castle. This would have saved a significant amount of time. I'm struggling, boys. I'm struggling. But yeah, I think our main goal for tonight, at least with Frank Horrigan's run as well, is just going to be to get possibly to Kellogg. And I mean possibly, right? That's a stretch that we're gonna make it to Kellogg. With his wrist blade and the plasma caster that he'll have, I think we should be able to breeze through most of the story, but we'll see. It should be good. I don't need that much water. We've picked up a lot from the castle, but legitimately the name of the stream, like I'm gonna have to change the stream title when we get to it. It's gonna be how easily can Frank Horrigan beat Fallout 4 survival? Because we're gonna have 10 in every special stat. We're gonna have his upgraded weapon, or we're gonna not upgrade, but we're gonna have his weapons, which are gonna be at least pretty powerful early game. We're gonna have power armor early game, which really isn't power armor. The way the mods work, it's actually just modified super mutant armor. So we'll see. We'll see. But I think we can make do with pretty much whatever. At least I hope so. It was the rain that was keeping us locked right at 30, because now we're jumping. Well, I say that and then it drops again. I don't like how low it's sitting. This concerns me. I apologize. It's a lot of little things that have got me kind of like sketched out about stream, because I feel like when anything happens, it's probably gonna go to shit, right? I hope it's not the case, but I certainly feel like that's what's gonna happen. That being said, we do have another gun to add to our wall, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, okay, we lost one. Is that the only one? Yep, that's the only one. I do wonder why it's doing that. A weird choice. Look at that. Look at how good our wall came along. I'm so happy. That is probably the single best decision I've made on stream. Is having my little follower wall for each playthrough.
Hey, boss. I've been hoping you'd stop by. I found you a way into the Institute.
That's great news.
Oh,
I was
right.
kinda-
This is
one of
through the
things-
fucking.
Its entrance is under, but there isn't any.
Good work,
This
Sturgis.
is through
Thanks,
the
boss.
tunnels.
I did.
I forgot about that. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. I can talk.
Ma'am.
Look at that. I completely missed it that, like, we could talk. That dude, oh, there's Tony. Aw, it changed the name. That's dumb. Tony. There's Tony. They just weren't up on me. We're good. We're gonna try to head back to Green Tech. We're gonna save there, and then we'll go forward trying to take out the Institute. But what's damn, Tony? Missed it. Yeah, you missed it. The Chaos Minute. I even called it out for y'all.
Did I jump scare you?
God damn it, Tony. You and Coda both missed it. I don't know if Coda's even still here. He hit his check-in and never said anything. Normally he at least says he's going to bed or something like that. I was gone too long? What you mean I was gone too long? Oh yeah. People are asleep. Maybe. That is definitely a possibility. We'll get back in the swing of things. I know whenever you take a break, you're always gonna lose some momentum. Especially with like a week at a time. I mean, it's the reason why a week ban actually means something on Twitch, and it's not like, okay, I'll just take a week off. That's why it actually means something, because like, I mean, big streamers lose a decent size of their audience, because they, like, people who are on Twitch regularly go and find other people to watch in that time, right? And so it absolutely affects your audience. And like in our little community, I don't think it's gonna shake us too bad. I think pretty much everybody made it back last night. Not all at once and not all at the beginning. Not everyone stayed the whole time. But that's kind of the point, is like, the point of bringing that up is everybody did show up. So I'm happy with how it went. The only person who didn't show up was Kaiser, and I think he's sick right now. Not necessarily sick. He has something going on in his personal life, and so I don't have much more context than what anybody else has on that. If you're in his Discord server, so I kind of reached out to make sure he was doing all right in DMs, and that's all he said. It was a personal matter, and he's doing okay. So that's all I know. Hope to see him. Hope to see him sometime soon, just to hopefully wish him some good fortune. I feel like more of that building should be gone. I feel like if something fell from that height, most of the building probably still wouldn't be standing. I feel like it would have been collapsed, but we're good. We'll keep going. I'm not here to critique, structural integrity of a fucking bridge being dropped on a building, but structural integrity of a building when a bridge is dropped on it. There we go. So over by Green Tech is where, well, CIT, not actually Green Tech, because I have to go around it. I don't need to aim for Green Tech. I need to aim to the right slightly. I have no confidence, by the way, we're getting through this DLC. At me. It looks like Nate. So many. Why are they all dressed alike? Is that not wrong? Is that not Nate's player model?
Someone there?
Oh, identical. That one's not. They killed yeah, all 3 triplets. Truly tragic. Where the hell am I at? That's CIT. Think. Yeah, I know where I'm at. I had to figure out where I was at to these beds. I knew I was coming up on. I knew I just needed to go to the left here, but like I didn't recognize the area. I never come fighting those guys. What's up, Bryce? What's so funny? We'll be attempting to play as Frank Horgan after this playthrough. I explained earlier, I don't have just a whole lot of faith that my PC is gonna hold together with this many scripts and mods running, but I didn't kill anybody. There were just 3 triplets. All dead back to back for some reason. No idea why. Okay, we need to take a breath first. Oh, right. There is a shit ton of ghouls in here. Uh-oh. Ghouls have been fucking me up the last few days. Well, yesterday. Okay. So we sneak through here. Maybe. Did it open? I didn't hear it. Yep, it did. Forgot about the turrets. No, we've got I've got that somewhat sorted. We've got the why couldn't I move? What? Did it break my legs? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm holding W and I just move at like a snail's pace. What? So most of the scripts we're running have nothing to do with the weapons or anything. The scripts that we're running come from, we have the playable super mutant mod, which by the creator's own statement does not run well. Right? But we have it because we need to be able to equip, so like there is a mod for Frank Horgan's armor, the power armor, which honestly is not that strong because they did not make it power armor, which is a little annoying. Like they didn't give it power armor resistance, so we'll really have to see how that goes. But we have Frank Horgan's power armor. We have some of his weapons, so we have the plasma caster and they loaded in his wrist blade. Somebody made his wrist blade in a mod, so we'll have to go get those at the beginning. And that's pretty much it. We'll be rocking, like, of course, 10 in every special stat. But that's literally going to be it. So... no, we won't be rocking 1,000 special. We'll have 10 in every stat, like real Frank. Alright. So, I do have another stealth boy here, right? Or did I use both of them in the last fight? I still have one. Okay. I think we'll try this time. Though I probably could have used this later. Okay. Lure accuracy sucks. That's what makes it fun, though. The lure accuracy is what makes my challenges fun. Otherwise, we just run through most of the challenges. Like the trench sweeper, I pulled real special stats from that. I pulled the Operation Anchorage infantryman. I pulled his stats from Fallout 3, and we used those stats to build my special stats for that run. Lure accuracy can be fun. It can definitely limit. Okay. Okay. Yes, Conor McGregor can't use a gun because it takes away the fun factor. There is some of that I take some liberties with. He also wouldn't. I've also stuck doing the Minutemen ending because Conor McGregor wouldn't put on fucking a radiation suit that I have in my inventory. So, you know, it shapes the run as we go. That's kind of how we take it. I'm gonna go with both of them. Jaguar rib. Good for just AP. Oh, we can do endurance there. I don't have a psycho, which I thought I had, which is kind of painful. But we only have 10 stim packs. I'll be real, boys. I don't know if we're getting through this one. I'll be real. This one's gonna be rough. Okay, so that's the ghoul that spawns behind me. There's a withered. This one still doesn't spawn here, so we're still good there. One's not aware. I think there's another one that spawns back here. After you start clearing them, they start spawning everywhere. I know that. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. That's the thing. Picking some rules to stick to and some rules to break is kind of what makes the runs as fun as they are. As soon as he becomes a right. Fuck. I don't like that they're all around me. Especially when there's still a glowing one that can revive them all. There he is. There's a withered feral ghoul that's gonna fuck me up. Oh god, they're traveling in a group now. They're learning. Oh god. Okay. Maybe... Fuck, how do I play this? That's crazy. Wait, is the withered ghoul up front now? Because that's what I need. If they're gonna be together, I need the withered ghoul to be up front. They all abandoning. I didn't think there was any way in hell we were dropping all three of them. Holy shit. Thirst zapper. Thirst zapper. Jesus Christ. Okay. Glowing one. Holy shit, how did we do that? Okay. Oh my god, we've kind of fucked up. Well, we kind of fucked them up. Connor can't be stopped. Well, I know in the chat versus streamer night, I got given it more than a few times. Shit. Good. I don't know if you're the one that gave it to me, but I know it got given.
Time is critical.
Proper repairs are necessary to ensure fault does not reoccur.
Area scans incomplete. Insufficient determination of possible threats.
You were one of the people.
Interruptions do not hasten progress.
Well, I know against feral ghoul hordes, it definitely didn't help. Okay. What sucks is I'm pretty sure in this whole mission there's not really a place for me to save, right?
This.
Of course, it was a fucking turret that gives me away. How do I get through though? If that's not through there. Ah.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
No, you don't.
I know you are still there.
That would be probably the most terrifying thing for a ghoul to see. A ghoul, a synth. Imagine though the Institute sees that through one of their fucking, through the synth's eyes. That'd be pretty horrifying. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh no, fuck me. Well, okay. That calls for a jet. And that's very unlucky. Alright, we'll be waiting to hit him with the stealth attack. Alright, well. So, Bryce, how's your night been? Bryce, Tony, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. Waiting for that thing to forget about me. Yeah, I mean, I could, Dinner was a heart attack on a plate. What'd you eat? Yeah, I plan on siding with the Institute. Just because there's not a really good faction for me to choose as Frank Oregon. I feel like if you have to choose like a secretive society to go with, surely you go with the Institute here, right?
Finish the period. Continued exposure is ill-advised.
Interruptions do not hasten progress.
Area scans
Forcer in here?
incomplete.
Hope
Insufficient
not.
determination of possible threats.
Damn. Oh, never mind.
Destruction of fellow
Trying to beat Mafia 3. Playing as Lincoln Clay. I haven't played Mafia 3 in a long time. Where you at? Where you at in the game? I think probably my favorite set piece in that entire game is in the the abandoned like amusement park area. I love that. Bye then. Bye then. So you had pepperoni and bacon pizza with extra cheese. And heart attack, bacon grease and Parmesan on top. Hey, that's some good pizza. We're gonna get Conor McGregor versus two fucking gorillas here in a minute. Oh. And one McGregor fight two gorillas. There it is. You can visit that, I mean, you definitely see that amusement park throughout it, so I don't think I had any spoiler. One of my favorite old clips that I had of Mafia 3, my favorite old clips out of Mafia 3, was I found an invisible boat. And like, absolutely not intentional, right? It wasn't like a secret anything.
Good. So this is the Institute. They could have just held out down here forever. Why'd they need
Okay.
us?
Good. Talking about a set piece isn't exactly a spoiler, but, you know, I still would have felt bad if I said you're going to this place and you hadn't got to it yet.
Get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion. Just make sure we give the civilian. We better hurry. Sturgis, you'd better get to work on this teleport of theirs.
Alright,
That thing running
do
as soon as
this.
possible. Pull us back up as soon as we get the signal. Anyone
You know, none of my characters so far have made it to, or haven't had to leave the Commonwealth yet. None of them have had to grab gear from a DLC. That being said, I've talked about doing a Mortimer run. Mortimer would have to grab something from Nuka World. He'd have to get Oswald's top hat, which means I would have to not only get to Nuka World before starting the main story, which you can do. You can just haul ass and run out there. You can haul ass and just get out there. I just don't know that I would survive it. Like, I don't know that it's possible to survive.
Nothing to worry about.
Preston, can you go ahead and pull out that flamer that you have and go get him? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one coming. There he goes. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure he has my staggering flamer. Look at him go. Oh my god, they're hardly taking damage. I had played a little bit of Mafia 2. Not enough that I remember it. As disappointed as you may be in me. I was young when I played Mafia 2. The little bit of Mafia 2 that I played. Did Mafia play the other me? Probably. Yeah, I definitely never played the first one. I have a buddy that's a huge fan of all of them. So this brings me to a little side. Brings me to a little side complaint that I've had for a little bit now, and it's not as bad now. I would say they really do. Holy shit! The first DLCs that came out, first DLC, the first look we got at, oh shit, I thought that was that fucking Minutemen that had that picked up the gun. Alright, our first look that we ever got at GTA 6 really bothered me. There were people who were talking about the graphics and how good the graphics looked in that first trailer, and I was like, that shit looks, to me, looked exactly like Mafia 3's graphics. And people were super hyped about it when they showed it, and like talking about how good it looked. I could not get past it. It just looked like Mafia 3 to me. That's not an insult. It's more a compliment to Mafia 3, but... Or it's not an insult towards Mafia, more of a compliment. But that being said, I was very underwhelmed with how GTA 6 looked in that initial trailer. Second trailer, not so bad. Not nearly as not nearly as Mafia looking. It looked more like GTA to me, but still. Yeah, it definitely does. But am I wrong? Like people were like glazing that initial trailer, and I was like, that shit looks like a game that came out like 10 years ago. I don't know why people were so hyped about. I get the announcement. I get being hyped about the announcement. But I guess too, I'm in a constant state of being pretty disappointed by like most new games that come out. I am pretty consistently disappointed by new games. And so maybe it's just me, right? But I out of all of my friends, and if I'd have to look it up on Xbox, I played the shit out of GTA 6. GTA 5. I'm one of the people that like refuse to buy shark cards and stuff like that. So like when all the DLCs come out, like I didn't have a lot of people to play the heists with, so it was like, okay, that's kind of whatever. Like we got our 4-man team, we managed to get through all of them, good enough, right? but every update that come out on GTA 5, I was on. We had the warehouse, the import-export. I did all of that shit. I own like 5 or 6 warehouses. I did all of that. They did the luxury cars. We could steal cars, and that shit was fun because you could steal them from people if you knew where their house, you knew where their garages were. Then you had the Gunrunners DLC, which, by the way, from the first fucking thing, because I'm not creative at all, I fucking named my shit the Gunrunners, and then the Gunrunners DLC come out, and I fucking was hyped about that. Did Gunrunners, did all of that stuff. Doomsday Heist come out, we did all of the Doomsday Heist. I stopped after Doomsday Heist. I didn't do the submarine heist and stuff like that. That's where I dropped off. But literally that whole time, I was just so hyped. I was wanting story DLCs more than anything, and they never come out. And it's because I get it, online is the moneymaker. But yeah. No, trust me, I have every reason to be hyped about it, right? It just did not. It just seemed like that DLC was getting, or that fucking trailer was getting glazed when it was like, I loved Mafia 3, and so it's like, when that shit looks like Mafia, it's like, okay. I mean, it's good, you're mimicking a good game, but like, damn, you know? Like, 10 years to work on something, and I don't know. Really though, there's so many like good story games that just get fucking put by the wayside because they want to make money from like microtransactions. Really? Like 3 shots from these turrets? Fuck, dude. Well, there went all of that progress. No, it didn't look bad. It just, I didn't say it looked bad. It just looked like Mafia 3. I'm not saying that it looked bad. I wasn't upset. I wasn't like, oh, this looks like shit. No, I'm saying it looked like Mafia 3. And if you're going to work on a game for like 10 years and it comes out looking either very similar to, it either comes out looking very similar to GTA 6 where it's like very minimal upgrades, or GTA 5 with very minimal upgrades, or Mafia 3, which was a game that had also come out shortly after GTA 5. It just wasn't, it's not nearly the hype that should have been. Like, I don't know. I feel like people should have been more critical about it. Oh, that was my only that's my only feel about it. And the new DLC looks, or the new trailer looks better. I keep saying DLC. New trailer looks better. I was just
Gary.
You know, you get me. Yeah, hopefully you get me. What's up, Galty? How are you, man? I'm just I'm bitching a little bit about GTA 6. At least the first trailer for GTA 6. Maybe, but the deal is if the game if they were just working on, okay, here's the deal. If they were just working on graphics, right? If they had 10 years to storyboard it and have every other thing going like perfect, right? Graphics could be okay. That could be passable. If that was like all they're working on now. But clearly it's not. It keeps getting delayed. Clearly it's not just graphics that they're having to work on now. I mean, if it was, then yeah, they have an excuse. But that's not the only thing they worked on for 10 years. And granted, they have DLCs. They had updates and stuff going out for GTA 5. But that should not be like, so here's the issue that I think that Rockstar has worked themselves into, right? I think the biggest problem that Rockstar has worked themselves into, they waited too long, and it's the same problem that the new Elder Scrolls is going to have, or the new Fallout. And it's the way I feel about it. And maybe it won't be the case. Maybe it won't be the case. But they've had See, they didn't have to though. They didn't have to change a lot because of the leaks. They didn't have to. The deal is that I think that's a cop-out. I think that there is enough stuff that has come out. I think they waited too long. The hype is too much, and so they're having to try to do everything, right? No matter what they do, once the hype hits a certain level, it's always going to be underwhelming. Even if it's an amazing game outside of that, it won't live up to all the hype that it generates. And I think that's the biggest problem with a lot of companies waiting as long as they do. And that is not me advocating for like the fucking Activision pump out just shit game after shit game every year. But you have to have a decent schedule, or at least have something to bridge the gap. Fallout's a bad one, or Fallout is bad about it because it's like there's not a lot of DLCs to fill in the gap. There's been like we've had 76 now with that. Yeah, exactly. The development takes so long. People were Cyberpunk's 2077 is a fucking great example. People were so hyped for 2077 to come out and it was just shit day one, right? I love Fallout. I'll play these games fucking forever. I hate how much focus they're putting on the live aspects of games now. Being specifically 76, you've got GTA Online, that kind of stuff. I want like, I don't just want something to like pass the time. If you can give me something story-wise that I'm gonna be able to like live off of for a little bit, I'll be much happier than anything you release in the meantime. Like, see, that's what worked. See, that's part of what worked with fucking Oblivion now, though, is because Bethesda shut their mouth. There was the leak that the Oblivion remaster was being worked on. They shut their mouth, never said anything about it. They're like, by the way, this is coming out in a week. And then it's just out. Like, and people lost their minds. That's how you build. That's how you have to generate hype now. And like, I think Fallout 4 did the same thing. Whenever they announced it initially, they're like, "Oh, we have a new Fallout game, and it's releasing this year." And then it was like November. And then yes, it got spoiled a little bit. It got spoiled like right before release, right? That's what I remember about Fallout 4. It got spoiled like right before release day. But like, at least they fucking didn't build it up and build it up and build it up for years, and then just to have it underwhelm. Fallout 4 objectively, when it came out, was underwhelming, right? Like, the Fallout 4 does not have the greatest story of all the Fallout games. I enjoy playing this game because it has, gameplay-wise, great gameplay. I think it depends on what Fallout 5 is, but again, they've taken too long, and it's like we know it's gonna come out. We know it's gonna come out, but if they take the route that they've taken with 76, I don't know. I don't see it living up to the same quality. You know what and it's not like, and quality is a very loose term, I say, with Bethesda games, by the way. I want to preface that. But like, everyone saw the state that they released 76 in. And 76 was essentially just a reskin Fallout 4, right? I don't know. There's just so much about, like, specifically AAA companies just fucking up, like, every major release that they have.
Fault is a class 2 stress fracture. Protocol cannot be rushed.
Leaving this area.
The deal is, I will say that Blitz I think this perk probably came from a bug. You cannot convince me that this was something they thought of. Oh shit, okay. You can't convince me that this fucking perk is something they just thought of. I guarantee you this was a bug that they found with the fucking melee system and couldn't figure out how to properly patch it out.
Movement.
Blitz is just so unique among everything else that exists in Fallout 4.
Has failed.
Yeah. There's a lot of things with Fallout, and like Bethesda games in general, you can spot like that, right? There's one in Skyrim that I'm convinced was probably a similar fucking.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Well, there went my fucking stealth hit. Thank you for that, game. I may have had the drop on him, but it sure didn't give it to me. I forget what it was on Skyrim, but there was something similar that the mechanic itself had me convinced it was a bug initially.
Protocol cannot be wrong.
Alright. The good news is we can kind of breeze through this opening section. I might be a bug. I might be a bug. Like the fucking cockroach guy from Men in Black. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of things with games nowadays that just piss me off. And it's like, it's not even that every game that comes out like looks bad or anything like that. But I'll tell you, I don't get hyped for anything anymore. I expect all of it's gonna fucking fall through, right? The new Borderlands, I'm gonna play it. I'll absolutely tell you I'll play it. I don't have much faith in it.
Everybody else made it?
Oh, we're getting there. We're hopefully gonna finish it.
They could have just held out down.
They think they're better than us.
They should have read their.
We're Remy, I'm hoping we'll finish this run. I made quite a bit of progress to die to that turret a minute ago, which sucks. But you know, I think you came in after we had restarted, but that's why I'm able to talk through as much of this as I am, because we already did this once. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. I should have been popping VATS more often than I was, is basically what happened. Yeah, the UFC Minutemen are on the job. Bryce and Tony are trying to conspire against me, right? Or Bryce is trying to get Tony to conspire against me. After this finishes, though, we will be starting, after we do conclude Conor McGregor, at the top of Mass Fusion, we blow everything up.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
We're definitely struggling through this one, I'll say. But after we get through, he's got a splitter beam rifle. He stands a chance. Maybe. No, this is not Mass Fusion, unfortunately. This is the Institute fight. But after we get through this, Is it not? Okay, I guess it is taken out. After we get through this, though, we will have the Frank Oregon run. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Remember, Bryce, I still get to control the
Laughing.
I don't see anything.
Try that again?
I think we're okay.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Why isn't that working? Hello? Uh-oh. That's not good. I have tabbed out for a second, so hopefully it is definitely on right now. All those controls exist right now. Why aren't you working though? Oh no. Why? Okay, hold on. For whatever reason. Okay. For whatever reason, hold key got put in testing mode. Try that again, Bryce. It should be active for 3 minutes. I'm going to refund it, but try that again. Tony hitting us with some Johnny Cash. Why aren't you working? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. That... Huh. Weird. I don't know why it's doing that. W, A, S, D, G, and E. All that's working. It says it should be. It's turned on whenever you redeemed it. Chat control is on for 3 minutes. Yeah, everything's enabled. I'm gonna run it again. I'm gonna test the trigger and run it again. Okay, we've got another 3 minutes. Try it again. I apologize, y'all, for taking a break here, but I have that set up. Yeah, all good, Galty, all good. Okay, let me... Oh, shit! Galty, you don't have to do that, man. Let me go ahead and restart... StreamerBot. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that it's not reading commands for some reason. Oh, shit. Surely that's not the case. Hold up. Are my commands disabled? No, they all exist. Okay, I don't know. Got me confused. Shit. Alright now, we've restarted. Try doing something. Wait, hold on. Let me run it again. Because it's disabled right now. Since it just restarted, everything's disabled. Chat control. Oh shit, we got a follow. Vikingo Viking O Valhalla. Thank you so much for the follow. We are testing. And I need to now come over here. And give me just a moment. Player. Ah, fuck, it's working. You could fucking... Fuck off. Add item. Oh, fuck, it disappeared. God damn it. God damn it, Bryce. 032. Fuck, 507 maybe? Was that what it was? And now I gotta figure out, I don't know if that's what it was. Fuck. You get a follower gun. There it is, I think we got it. Harpoon, yep, Defender's harpoon gun. There we go. Alright. And now I can go ahead and do this and immediately rename it. And Bryce, I will refund your points, so now you can use it because it's definitely working now. Let's go ahead and give Viking his gun, or give him his name on here. Sure. Alright, and you're number 267. Thank you so much for the follow. And there you go, you get to live forever in this save. Alright, and let me go ahead and refund Bryce his points. That way he can hit me again with it here in a minute. You typed it in fucking... Alright, there you go. Your points have been refunded, Bryce. It is still active for a minute, but... There we go. Test hold key now, make sure that works. Yep, okay, definitely working. There you go. So chat gets control of my keyboard whenever that is redeemed. And I take my hand off the keyboard, I can only control the mouse. So. Just jump, not jumps. Just jump. 1P. Or 1S. No S. Fuck. No grenades. There it is. We're struggling, but we're getting there. I believe. Yeah, this is certainly way more chaotic when more people are in chat doing it, but it is a fun redeem that I'm gonna leave on. Question mark. Bryce struggling a little bit. There it is.
Hello?
It sprints for 3 seconds, so I should. Haha. E. You trying to interact with something? Oh shit, they're behind me. I heard them spawn in. I don't know if the 3 minutes are up, but I think it's pretty close. Can you do? Yep, okay, it's up. Alright. At some point, we'll have a actual run where we get to split control. I think it'll be so much fun to have like a chat plays Fallout 4. I'll have to look around and shoot things, but then y'all get to control the keyboard. I think that would be so much fun. That would be a fun challenge. Can I beat Fallout 4 with when chat controls my keyboard? Actively making the worst decisions possible. Because really, all I would have to do is leave the channel point redemption active for the entire time, right? It wouldn't be that hard since I already have it set up. Wouldn't be hard at all since it's already set up, but you know.
What just happened?
Well, there's a flip. Okay. Well, Bryce Oh shit, where? Is that them? What the fuck is shooting? Move. Wait, am I going up? I'm going up. Right? Yeah. God, that is fucking with me. Oh, okay, it flipped up. Okay. Alright. Let's wait, Bryce. I think Bryce has discovered something. Upside down hacking attempt. I mean, it'll be kind of the same. I just won't. I like searching for duds and everything will be similar. Everything will be inverted, so it'll take me a second to get my bearings. With the actual mouse, it's not ridiculously hard to move around because I can get my bearings pretty quickly of what I'm doing. It's when I have a gun or something and there's no reticle here to look around that it gets nearly impossible. Also, just like navigating in general gets difficult, but you know, I think that's kind of expected. A grilled cheese pulled apart. Ah, I see. It is multiple. Well, it's two different emotes. I gotcha. Get him, boys! Preston's down. They aren't picking up, yeah, three different emotes, sorry. What I meant by when I said two, I just meant that the actual cheese in the middle was a separate emote. I didn't process that had its own emote for a second. Damn, Preston. Damn, Connor does more damage than fucking a lot of characters I've played. Shit. What? That's kind of wild. Whether y'all think so or not, that shit is crazy to me. Yeah, Connor does more damage than fucking. We need an exclamation point quote. That way y'all can put a quote in Discord. I've seen other streamers do something like that. I feel like I have a lot of weird quotes that get said while I'm playing.
Engaging hostile flight.
I got something over here.
I take it you watch that creator quite a bit. Or streamer. I don't know.
That's it.
Oh shit, we're in the FEV lab. That's not good. Wait. Is there a bed? Oh, you son of a bitch. Is there a bed in the FEV lab? Streamer, gotcha. I didn't realize that you could access them. Oh. Okay. Because most of the extra rooms are completely barred off when you like attack the institute like this. I didn't realize you could get in here. Oh shit. Y'all have fun. Y'all.
Here you are.
Go get him.
Is that it? Is it over?
I don't know if there's a bed in here, but I would love to get a save point down.
What was that?
Yep. I plan on doing it.
Here we go.
No, not tomorrow. It will be one, and we'll have one at the end of the month. Oh my god. We'll have one every month. Damn. No. Oh no. That takes away the point of it being special if we had one every Friday.
Find him.
Preston's not gonna get his ass out here. Yeah, get him. That worries me a lot.
Hold up. Over here.
Okay, it's only one left.
Guess my good
Okay,
karma's
cool.
paying off.
Lock's really strong. Got it.
I don't think there's any more connected, but we're shutting them down, guys. Yeah. Maybe, Bryce, maybe. The labs must be around the corner. Oh no, it's legendary. Yeah, y'all have fun with that. Fuck that. Yeah, I know they lead to the FEV room to get Virgil. I'm trying to see if there's a bed over here. But I thought... you ran into the testing chambers where they have, like, the cats.
Detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Where they have the cats and stuff. I thought you ran into that before.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Who's there?
Okay. I just need to sneak out without being detected here. Let them try to fight.
Standing down.
Dude, that sound
Threat eliminated.
fills me with... That sound fills me with a dread I cannot explain. But I think everyone who's played this game understands. Ah! Oh my god, if I got hit by a stray bullet. Or a stray fucking laser. I would have lost my mind. Yes, that laser. Fuck you. Also, where the fuck are the reinforcements? I need to leave to go get them? What's going on here? Go back out. Yeah. I do know that. Okay, there they are. Okay. Y'all, follow me back in. I need y'all. There's no beds? Damn it. So it's a worthless route, but I now want to see the Minutemen try to take down this fucking guy, so. I got you, Bryce. I got you. I did not know there were no beds on the route.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Don't let this thing get close.
My god. Preston took the hit. Oh, they don't have laser weapons. Oh, they're fucked. Oh, I might be fucked. Wait a minute. We're doing some damage to him? Dude, I'm so terrified to look around. They killed him? Oh my god, I forgot about that. They managed to fucking kill it? That's pretty cool.
Useful.
Like, without taking a casualty that time. That's pretty crazy. I didn't think there was any way in hell they were doing that. Alright, well. I would like to get a save point, but I guess according to Remy, there is not one. I was thinking there might have been one in one of these rooms. Like a sleeping bag or a cot. I guess not, though. That's pretty unfortunate, if not. Okay. Pencil. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. They should. At least I think they should. You know there will be, Bryce. You know there will be. That's just how it works. Alright. I guess we'll be on our way. If there isn't a bed. I am, incredibly disappointed.
Think they've run off?
I thought I was on a fucking big brain play over here. Going to get a save point in the Institute while I'm attacking it. No, not the case.
Find them!
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, that there was a mattress in there, but I guess not.
He vanished. Visual on them.
You gotta clear the way to the reactor.
Damn.
Got it.
Attacking enemy.
Yeah, at no point is this going to be a comfortable fight because I have no armor. Or I have very little armor. I think path actually. I'm pretty sure this is like completely disabled, right?
I can't pick this.
Of course it is. Tony is my armor. Thank you, Tony. Bryce was just trying to fake it out. He goes, "Oh, I'll be back." Trying to fake out the chaos.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
But did they detect me?
Detected. Curious.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
It's gonna trigger the second he actually walks away. I knew I had to take out that one. The gorillas will be out any second. Are they not? Holy hell, I got out of there?
Thought I saw
Oh.
Statistically speaking, your survival is probable.
Alright, well, that got him. Okay. What, where are we at? Where are we at here? We can do actual damage resistance or we can do another energy resistance. I think energy resistance is still the way to go. We're getting fucked up by lasers.
Wait, something's out there. What was that?
There's a fucking strider right there. Okay, he's disarmed. We're good.
It's over for now.
Release the gorillas. There they are.
There they are.
Bryce is really doing. Oh, Preston, please. Bryce is really trying to do his best to bait out this chaos minute.
Here we go.
I doubt you can, but I'm genuinely curious if you can get the suplex animation on the gorillas. If you were to get lucky, no, the initial delay is only 10 minutes. It's only after that 10 minutes does it go to the 1 hour. That's not great. I'm drinking Coca-Cola though for that. Alright. Peckish and parched, and do that. Let's go ahead. I guess let's go ahead and eat everything, right? Jaguar ribs. It's not like I'm gonna be able to sleep here. Burp. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Fuck. Okay, well, we at least have a steady supply of impacts, it looks like. We're going for it again. No, the fuck we are not. McGregor versus one gorilla. May or may not be doable. Damn. Okay. Okay.
We should get going.
I like that it talks as me for sometimes, and other times it makes the clear distinction that it's not me. I never understand when it's going to make the distinction.
Let's do this.
Okay. Look at this guy plays CS. Look at him. That's a CS player if I've ever seen one. He's fucking counter strafing.
Gone now.
You kidding me? He does. Y'all shoot him? Fucking it up now. Look at him go. Okay. Damn, that thing is almost unreadable. Alright. Yeah, the problem is I think all of us locked down until we get through this initial fight. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we have to get through. There's a fucking courser as soon as we come through. Are you shitting me? Scratching my arm. Scared the hell out of me, too. There's Bryce with the check-in. I'm in danger here. Wait. Why is he attacking me? That's the railroad sim. It just occurred to me that dude is not supposed to be attacking me. Oh well, yeah, I didn't realize we weren't addicted to Jet until just now. Okay, cool. Purified water. Go ahead and that. And get some more. Oh shit! Okay. Just trying to disarm this guy. Jesus Christ. 2 days and 15... 2 days, 11 hours, and 15 minutes. Jesus Christ. See, but they're locked down like this. This is what I'm talking about. They have these. This guy may keep... Even if I get to a bed, this guy may keep me from being able to sleep. Tony leaves his stuff on to lurk. That's what Tony's talking about. Damn. Okay. 2 more over there. Okay. As long as we keep doing that, I am technically sneaking. Ah, I got you. Gonna knock him out again. You don't have Wi-Fi. What do you mean you don't have Wi-Fi? What? Okay. Woo! Okay, we're good over here. We're safe. We could let the Minutemen pretty much just fight through all of this. Yeah, but you don't have Wi-Fi in your house. I understand you use data, but like, what do you mean you're like in your house you don't have Wi-Fi? Well, that's fucking wild, dude. Why? What for? For what reason? You just don't? All right, fair enough. Well, damn, that sucks. I know, yeah. I mean, it is, yeah. I can see that.
The sensitivity of my sensors needs adjustment.
Internet plans can get expensive pretty quickly. I can see that. What if I do? I have a med-X, right? Because they're not making much progress anymore. Yep. No, I understand, Bryce. I didn't for some reason didn't process that you had said that earlier. So that disarmed him. Let's the other do a cherry so we right, let's eat that so we get 50. Why? Why? Why does it do that? That's gonna get me killed. We're seriously not gonna disarm him. That's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, over where we're at, we have a rural company. Like I don't live near people. We live out in the country as well, but we've got a rural company that they actually ran fiber lines through here not too long ago, and just that isn't too bad. But that's literally there it is. That's all I needed. If it had disarmed him the first time, we would have been in a much better place. Okay.
Come back here, damn it.
All my fault, yes. It certainly could be. Oh my god! I'm fucked. I might be too close. I might be fucked. See, Starlink isn't bad, but then you have to buy the receiver for it too. That's the only thing with Starlink that I could say. I have a, like, my car, I have a Forester that came with a receiver. Fuck. Guess I'll just use a jet. Try to get through this. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Fuck. Okay. Made a chicken and a cow for Wi-Fi. You have a few chickens or a cow, that'll probably cover your Wi-Fi. Fuck. I'm on fire. I feel like I need to use a right away, but if I do, I'm probably sentencing myself to death. We already got fatigue though, right? We got insomnia. Fuck. I've got to have more health. God damn it, Tony.
You?
No, it's Bryce. I was already ready to blame Tony. I know who hits me with it the most. Okay, okay. Get him. Yes, 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 Preston, yes. Holy shit, I've never been so happy to be fucking... I've never been so happy to see Preston.
Found the reactor.
Alright.
Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only, well, it's locked. I can't override it from here. Looks like the command can only come from the director's personal terminal. Dude. You're gonna need to get access to it somehow.
We're gonna knock this guy out again. Search the bodies. Razor grain, corn, wheat roll, razor grain. That's not. Oh my God, he's up, he's up, he's up. That was so much faster than I thought. Holy shit. Okay. Well. Oh, right. You go all the way around. Okay. Father's already dead. I don't know what we're gonna run into in here. I don't know if we will run into anything in here. I should say. Yeah, a little Sean. Okay.
Scary.
Did I jump scare you?
That one was Tony. Fucker. Let's see. Well, you know, can't win them all, can you, Sean? What the fuck? I can try. Yep, there he is. Old key E. That's pretty funny. Alright. See, this says director access. I feel like you should be able to do this, right? If you,
Attention all personnel.
I don't know.
Issued. Authorization 1.
All right, good job. Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor.
We got a few more. Oh,
I've almost got the teleporter working.
impacts.
Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
Blood packs, that helps.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1.
Okay.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation.
Is everything else still locked down? I don't think so. Oh, my bed should be over here.
What?
Movement will still be.
Shit. FedEx jet. 2 waters. XAP. I think I already took something for that, but let's try it. What do I have active? Nothing. Okay. So we can do Stingwing again. We can do Beansteak. We can do not much more, honestly. Bloodbug. We can do Bloodbug. Why? I'm hoping it just disarms him. Yep. Okay. This will be my last jet because we need to really hold on to this water. I think. That's a bit annoying. Alright.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I think that's the hallway. Yeah, that's where my bed is. Fuck! You kidding me? Shit. Okay. That's not great. Where did they come from? Okay. What's going on out here? Is there a whole other fight going on out here?
Attention all personnel. evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
Okay.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh no, come on. Disarm, okay. Why can't I fucking move? My leg broken? That's hit caps lock. Yeah, I did. Okay. Dude, this is fucking insane. Okay, we're in caution though, so we're not actively being hunted. Actively is the key word there. We're still being hunted. If we can get... Okay. I'm gonna go back here. And I'm gonna try to read what I missed in chat. I apologize. Shit is going down.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
Alright, we're okay, we're okay.
Proceed to your assigned evacuation.
Y'all are just talking to the bot. Okay. This is fucking rough, boys. Especially because I know damn well in the next section there's a synth that carries a missile launcher. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Legitimately. Okay, so we're all coming from the bio. Holy shit. That's a courser. And it's looking at me. Yep. Ah! Maybe I'll just go to the next section. Right? Maybe I'll get hidden this time and I'll just run to the next section. There was one not too long ago. Or there was one in the first hour for sure. Because Tony just barely missed it.
Stealth capabilities.
Motherfucker. Oh, this dude's weak as hell. He was easier to take out than some of these Striders. What do you mean?
Someone help!
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable. CQB protocol engaged.
I mean, it may have messed up. I can look. It very well may have. I'm not saying that it didn't. Bruce. Obviously a McGregor fan. I don't think I've ever come across a courser that went down so easy. That actually was kind of crazy.
You must die now, human. Commencing termination of all exploitables.
Authorization 1Y.
I am the victim of violence.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Tony's making some enemies.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
I'm not happy. Oh, you can sleep in the fucking med bay?
To your assigned evacuation points.
Oh my god, you can sleep in the med bay? I'm weary from lack of sleep. We're sleeping 8 hours. Holy shit. I have never known this. I never knew you could sleep in the med bay. A casual 8-hour snooze in the middle of combat. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me, game? It's okay, Bryce. The game's right back to it. It teleports me up and then I don't even punch. They just fucking stare at them. I never knew you could sleep in the med bay. That is legitimately crazy to me. I knew you could craft stim packs. I don't have the stuff for it, I'm sure, but I knew you could do that. I have to spam E as much as I can. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit, it works like the pumps. Sarcastic? What do you mean? What's sarcastic? I didn't. I didn't pick up on it. I apologize. There's no inflection when I'm fucking reading and I'm in a war zone. Hey, Chief! He's on YouTube, but Chief is here. Oh god, see, this is the kind of courser fight. This is the kind of courser I'm used to, right? You know, I just realized I took all of my shit and then went to sleep. So I hardly have anything left. That's nice. Okay. Why can't I move? He picked up one of the guns on the ground. Fuck. Oh my god. So much like what you were doing in general, getting up for something to drink. I'm just sitting here downing some water in a war zone. See. Go ahead and do that. Try to run, maybe. Yep. Back upstairs to drink some more water. Just so we're not dehydrated anymore. I'm trying to hold on to those waters for the fight here in a sec. Or yeah, here in a second when we get through the advanced systems. I know we got at least 2 more stim packs there from the courser, or at least we should have. We should have a stealth boy too. That gives us 2 stealth boys. We looks like they might have actually won. Look at that, they did.
It's over. You're gonna be sorry you messed with the Minutemen.
Oh god. This guy's still here. Is that the one I launched? Yeah, that's the one I launched.
Authorization 1YR.
Oh my god. It was a fucking massacre over here. Look, oh my god. The Minutemen never stood a fucking chance. Holy shit. Yeah, so that was fun. I knew my timing was gonna be slightly. He has a fucking assault rifle now. I know he's gonna be standing up any second. We need any food that the Minutemen have here. That's why I'm over here. In case you're curious. In case anyone's curious why I'm looking through all of these bodies. Yeah. I do wonder why he's hostile.
Help me!
Please proceed to your
That is
assigned
weird to
evacuation
me.
points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. Oh.
What the?
Bam.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Disarm him. I should have saved back there too. Uh-oh. Bryce just had to ask earlier. Okay, I think I got through this one. I at least disarmed him. I can just play defense after I get flipped.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. Fuck off.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, okay. We're dropping weapons, huh? The only one I'll pick up is the,
Are you sure about that?
I can deny it no
well, we're stuck
longer.
equipping the silver shroud armor.
Did I jump scare you?
The only weapon I'll pick up is the follower weapon.
Hot potato!
Are you sure about that?
Need to relax.
I am sure about that.
R31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your
My purpose was worn off. Oh, there we go. Moving.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Oh, we're going in reverse.
1YR31.
In a room.
Please proceed
Oh,
to
we're
your
going
assigned
forward again.
evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, a hold key works, I think also for 3 seconds. I will be taking that. I think that's a really follow
Did I jump
weapon
scare
right
you?
now.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Still doesn't work, Chief. I never got it to work.
R31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your
I'm
cooperation.
attempting to navigate Bryce's W.
Yeah, stay going.
Why is it black? Oh, are we wearing the silver shroud armor?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. Forcer uniform, let's see. Oh, alright. I expected to keep walking. I see 3 medical things in here.
Attention
Oh,
all
2, I guess.
Evacuation order issued.
Oh, alright, I guess that one.
1YR31.
This will definitely be interesting if I do a stream.
Thank you for your cooperation.
For this runs the whole time. I'll have to integrate it with YouTube too, so everybody gets to fucking interact.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your
I
assigned
think we're pretty close to the
evacuation
3
points.
minutes.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's see. Waiting. I did it not thinking. I was trying to reach that. It is up though.
Attention all personnel.
I did it without thinking, but I knew we were. I was watching the clock. So like my stream time. It started at 15 something and it was nearly at 19, so I knew it was getting close. Where over here was the med bay?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. All good, Bryce. Now watch, now it'll trigger the second he's gone.
Attention all personnel.
I guess I'll leave the rest of my armor. We'll just take Grognak.
Authorization 1YR3.
You'll miss the end, probably. Depending on how long you take.
About time we took the fight to the Institute.
Okay.
This must be the reactor. This must be the reactor. We'll cover you while you plant the charge. We only get one shot at this, remember? This must be the reactor. Let's get this done, General.
Go get him, Preston.
Thought I saw something.
We are still at it. I thought I would be done earlier than I have been. I had prepped for the next challenge run, and I think that was in vain. I don't think we're going to get to the challenge run. We might be able to create our character. But like earlier when I started stream, I was like, it might be ambitious, but I think we'll make it to Kellogg tonight. The hell we are.
Need that anymore.
Like, we aren't even gonna get anywhere remotely close. Like I said, we may create our character tonight. I think we're good. I think we're caught back up. I don't know why it does that. Especially here, of all places, where it was doing just fine walking up. When I see my frames drop, I know it's starting, because it's my whole PC hiccuping. Now here's where I have to be careful. Because
I think I got something over here.
missile launcher guy is up top.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay, here we go. They're starting. Get in there, Preston. Because they're gonna die immediately. I need you to pull out the flamer. Yep. There he is. Preston got shut down immediately. Yeah, I mean, he will be. He will be. He's gonna have 10 in every special stat. We'll start at level 1, and he'll have his power armor. The only thing we'll have to go do is go get his weapons at the beginning, which should get us should make us pretty powerful, as well. So. I definitely follow the sentiment that he should be strong, and he definitely will be. Oh no. I just realized we don't have any more medics. That's the missile launcher. Why is that blue? Is it, I guess because they died to Institute weapons? I've just never noticed that the ash piles are actually blue, I guess. Go get him.
Where did you go?
Okay. I'm gonna be playing through as Frank Horrigan from the final boss from Fallout 2. I've got so in the intro.
It would appear my gone. Excellent.
The deal is, canonically, he has 10 in every special stat, and so we will be rocking 10 in every special stat. Where?
Hello.
You run up top? Is that the one with the missile launcher that's traveling up top? Damn! Let's see that fucking grenade bounce? Yes, that's him. That's the missile launcher up top. Oh, you do that? Damn. No, yeah, I agree, Bag. Canon definitely doesn't make sense based on his character, but he does have 10 in every special stat, and I'm curious to see how 10 in every special stat from level 1 actually handles the wasteland. Handles survival mode, I should say.
Who's there?
Oh, he can do some damage. Look at that. He's got an actual assault rifle. Hello. There we go. We're good. I would fail. I would fail greatly. As $3 from Fallout 3, that'd be a fun one. You're just gonna stay in sanctuary and talk to the radio. That's funny. He doesn't have the missile launcher anymore. We're good to go. Rippling 50. It happened again. I love it. Gotta love it, boys. Alright. Go ahead and use a stealth boy and see if we can get up here and get through it. We didn't pick up a second stealth boy from that portion. Interesting. He still has the missile launcher. At the purge, successful. Reactor status. Reactor shut down. Okay. Oh, Chief! You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Jet. Pork and beans. We're going down. Jet. Oh no, we're already. Oh. Okay, never mind. All I did was prolong the escape. Hey, what's up, General? General Richter, what's up, man? Been a little bit. Win-loss ratio, it's a significant amount. It's a significant amount of loss.
All right, Sturgis,
but
we're done.
We're here. We're here.
I would, man.
I'm gonna refund that one, Chief. I know what you were trying to do, but we were at the very end.
All right, Sturgis. Fire it up.
But you didn't even talk to.
All right, Sturgis. Fire it up.
But you didn't even talk to the kid. You're not gonna leave him here, are you?
Hey, kid.
Oh, fuck.
All right. You can
No,
come with me.
no, walk away, walk away.
Do you mean it?
No, I don't.
Attention all personnel.
Hey, kid.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
You're not going.
But you can't just leave me here.
Right.
Please, just think about it for a second.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Why does it happen? Why? There's nothing happening here. This is not, God damn it.
Did I jump scare you?
This is not the most eventful. This is not the most eventful fucking, like, part of the game. Why is this happening?
I promise I won't get in your way, and I can take care of myself. You won't have to do anything. I can.
That's not happening. No way.
You're just gonna leave me here?
Ain't any son of mine.
I knew you could do it.
Evacuation order issued.
All right, Sturgis. Fire it up.
You're seriously gonna leave that kid? Your own son.
Please proceed
Here
to
to
your
burn?
assigned evacuation point. Thank you
He's
for
not
your
my son.
cooperation.
He's a synth.
Man, that's crazy.
Sure.
Relay's ready whenever you are, boss.
Preston hated
Shall we?
that.
Absolutely.
That's fine.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it. I'm gonna teleport you to the detonate.
You don't have to like me, Preston. I would prefer you don't.
I want to go with you.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3.
Good? Yep, there we go.
Please proceed.
He tried one last time. Sorry. Can't happen. Can't allow the synths to follow me. Let's see. You said it. You said it as I was leaving. I was already in the teleporter. I mean, we're.
Sturgis figured this was a safe distance outside.
We'll be
the blast
punching
radius.
the kid in a
Whenever you want to
sense.
see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
There it is. And with that, Conor McGregor has beaten Fallout 4 Survival. This is one of my longer challenge runs. If we're being honest, I think this might be the longest one we've had so far. Yeah, I should have. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. You're right. I should have put it in cinematic. I didn't even think about it. I forgot.
Holy shit. That was
I forgot we were fucking with it, so it's all the letterbox is fucked up.
It's finally over. You did issue the evacuation order, right? I didn't notice in all the chaos.
Yeah. We gave it.
Good. I hate that we had to do that. But now, the way's now clear. It's not all sunshine.
It was an incredibly long run.
Was the most but there are plenty. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be
we
out.
managed to beat the game with only leg armor, nothing on my arms or head. I think we're good with that. I think that is acceptable. And we did the whole thing unarmed. Not even with boxing gloves, just completely unarmed. Tony didn't like the Connor run. Why not? Why not, Tony? What was our final time? We'll have to... I need to get down and save so we can see our final time.
With the Institute destroyed, those people don't pose any threat.
No use, not without the card. Key card. That'll come in handy.
Because I haven't done mass fusion, all this is still like... I have no idea what you tried to... yeah, I don't know. Connor is ass. I see that. I see what you said there. I don't need to access that. Not for this, because you usually have to access it to locate the beryllium agitator, which I don't have to do. I can just leave. But we're gonna go down. We're gonna hit a save point. We're gonna get our final time for the run. I guess technically I can get an exit save, actually. Probably can't do it in an elevator though.
Did I jump scare you?
I saw that one pop up, Tony. Alright, we have at least the start. We have the save for we have the initial save for Frank Horrigan. So we'll hop into that here in just a second. As soon as we can exit this, we will. We'll get our final time. Well, actually, does it save at the... No, it doesn't. There's gunners here. Is the Institute ending the quickest? I don't know. I actually don't know if the Institute ending is the quickest one. I would say... I think, in general, the fastest is probably the Minutemen if you do it from the beginning. Alright, let's check our final time. Final time on that. 1 day, 9 hours, and 41 minutes. So if we check all of our saves, 1 day, 9 hours, I think that might be our most for a challenge run. So let's see. Trench Sweeper, we had beat the game. This is when we returned to the prison because we were checking something, I think. So Trench Sweeper took us less than a day. One Shot took us 1 day and 5 hours. That was its last exit save. And then Muriel took us, again, less than a day. So, interesting. So, where we should be is this exit save. The only thing we don't have on is the voice pack, so we should be good. Everything should be running. See. Find out. So if this is running properly...
Sounds like someone made a stick.
Alright. Muriel, yeah, Muriel Bag from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really
Grognak
good
the
with
Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. How can someone so small drink so much? Nuka-Cola, ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered.
We see him talk.
Saddle up Salisbury steak. Great.
Holy shit, he really does talk. Look at that. I do like that they modified the height. Muriel was more OP than Conor McGregor. Just because she had the rolling pin. Literally just because of the rolling pin. The weapon is literally all that did. Having the weapon, it made all of the difference.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
And with Muriel, we actually sided with the Institute, so we fought the Railroad and the Brotherhood with Muriel as well.
Good morning.
Isn't it? You can't begin.
Then I'm glad.
Oh, now.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid.
Oh. Okay, hold on. This didn't work. Hold on. Why didn't that work? We should have been able to allocate unlimited special points here. Have the mod for it. Hold on. Muriel give Frank a run for his money? Maybe. How do I do it? Hold on. So, this lets us... How do we access it? Literally all I need to know is how we access it. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll do it one way or another here in a minute. Oh god, how do you spell Frank Horrigan? I've typed in his name so many times. But I just have to get it close. It literally just spelled like how I'm... I don't think it is. Hello? Am I retarded? Horrr. God damn it. That's what I'm missing. There we go. Alright. We got there. Took me a second. So at minimum, he needs to have 10 strength, 10 endurance, and if nothing else, yeah, HORR, yeah. I am curious how we use this mod, but I mean, I can do it with commands, but whatever,
Wonderful.
it's fine.
That's everything.
We'll just run through this and then
Thanks again.
Hey.
Actually, I'll just look. Okay. So this should work.
It's peace of mind.
I mean, that's how it is in the game,
For
though.
you and
That's the
Sean,
point.
no
is
price
he
is
has
too
10
high.
and everything.
Good answer.
I agree with you, Bag, that he should not have 10 and everything. But that is his stats in game, and we're gonna be we're basically ripping it from. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Did I jump scare you?
How
I
are
don't.
the two most important men in
I
your life?
don't like that
Spin the
at
mobile a bit.
all.
He loves that.
Oh my god. That bothers me so much.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking...
And do what exactly?
Sir? Mom?
Uh-huh.
You should come and see this!
Codsworth.
Sure.
Like, once we get out of here, the first thing I'm doing is giving us our armor.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go straight over to get his weapons from Fallout 2.
We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
Seem to
Codsworth.
have lost
What did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations. We
listen.
do have coming in. That's
Sir, listen.
confirmed
Sir.
reports. I repeat,
Hun?
confirmed reports of
going on?
nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Hey, Codsworth.
My God.
Yeah.
Sir, listen.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Trust me, I fully agree with you that he should.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered,
What? If Frank Horror's charisma is that bad, maybe a follow boost spell luck. Hope a vault Miller out. That's funny.
That's absurd! I am
Listen, you don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
It is pretty cool that we stand at height with the fucking.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in.
With
We're on the list.
Dudes in power armor, the
Infant,
soldiers in power armor.
Adult male, adult female.
And like, look at that.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am. God help us all.
Jesus Christ.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside?
I wonder what
Everything we
this
can.
is gonna
Now,
look like in
step
the
on
vault.
platform in the center.
I don't know why the
Almost
super
there.
mutant has
We're gonna be
hair, by
okay.
the way.
I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Hold on.
Move faster.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm getting whacked. Yep. I would get knocked on my ass. If not, just my head come clean off. Because we did not make it down in time.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone, please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need to
No,
worry,
no,
folks.
we won't. Oh yeah, we might be
Everyone's
smaller in the
situated
pod.
in
Yeah,
your new
yeah,
home.
yeah,
Vault 111, please.
Male.
Better future.
Step over to the
You'll
table.
need your suits before we can take you further.
yeah. Got legs like Lieutenant Dan.
Thanks.
what now?
Just follow the doctor. It's gone.
Our home.
Nope.
Everything we
I guess it does. We have on a fucking.
fit, don't you think?
The vault suit is designed to be.
We have on a diaper, pretty much.
Shared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Excuse me.
This way, please. Just
Let's see if
checking
it puts
everyone
on the. I doubt that. I kind of doubt that it'll put on the vault suit. Because I imagine it's probably the same as
just
Nate's
this way.
outfit. Bro, hurry the fuck.
Just step in here and put your
I
vault
did not. Yeah, no, we didn't even. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
suit. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you.
Oh
before we
no.
get deeper in the
I don't like that at
Just
all
please.
either.
Time for a whole new life.
See, I thought she was only missing one leg. I didn't think she was missing both until I don't remember.
Procedure complete.
I don't remember when I noticed. I don't remember if I noticed on stream or not, but I know it was somewhat like I don't want to say in a recent playthrough, but like, you know, I don't like that at all, man. I don't like the way the hands look. Alright, before we leave the vault, I guess I have to play with special stats, though, because we definitely aren't going to kill the rad roaches without. I like the idea that they're like, we're gonna keep this one as the backup, though.
Open it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. She absolutely does mention it. Yeah, she does mention it, but I don't know, for some reason I've always thought, like I said, I always thought it referred to like her missing a leg, not both. I assure you, if Kellogg saw a super mutant beating on this fucking window, he would be shooting our fucking pod too. He would shoot through the glass at us. Oh. Alright. I wonder if it is gonna have us in the suit when we get out. I guess we'll see. Like if this is just for cutscenes or if it actually has scaled us to the suit for whatever reason. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, they actually scaled the suit. Good on them.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on!
You know.
Oh God!
Good on them. I mean that couldn't have been easy, right?
I'll find who did this.
To have to like retake, because like it's fun. Like it outlines your ass. Like for them to do it, they definitely like put some effort into it. All right, so let's see. It's player dot set AV, and then it would be like first step in. I don't know if that worked because we don't have a way to check the pip boy. Okay, we'll have to see if that worked when we get out. If so... I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just gonna fucking punch the rad roaches.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Frank Corrigan is gonna run through fucking survival mode with 10 and everything. That's one thing I'm curious about, actually. Because we're so much taller than some of the terminals and they have to do that animation, I wonder how that's gonna go in like areas where you can't really access. I also wonder how we're just gonna look if we sit like on a bench. I don't know, there's a lot of little things I'm curious about now that I wasn't curious about until just now. I imagine this is gonna look goofy as all hell. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Uh-oh. Wait, why is it invisible? It wasn't invisible, and literally the test I did just a minute ago, or earlier, this was not invisible. I could equip armor and everything. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
The good news is, I shouldn't really need to access it after we get outside. Or if I do, maybe I can set... Because you can do the console command for like set race. Maybe I can revert back to a human and do whatever I need to do and then revert back quickly. But I can only do that once I'm out of combat or safe, maybe. Try to do it that way. I think that makes sense. If we absolutely have to access it like that.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Let's see. Well, it's on my arm now. And it wasn't a minute ago. They didn't have the... There we go. So did that work, though? Special? Yes, that did set perception to 10. Okay. Huh? Oh no, I misspelled intelligence. I missed an L. Fuck. I had to go back and look at what I did. I missed an L. Okay, that's not too bad. Intelligence. Yeah, they don't. So they have one that kind of converts to strong, but it's only for like when you get shot and stuff. Agility.
Did I jump scare you?
Did not. Okay. That should be everything, right? Hell yeah. Alright. Make sure that carried over in the first card. Yes. Okay. So now, we get to do this fun thing of, setting up our ship. I feel like we run, not fast, but like... I guess, yeah, faster. Just because we're bigger. I know, okay, so... So we need to build this one. Yeah, armor smith workbench. We need aluminum gears and... Okay. I'm gonna be real. I think we're gonna mod in screws. Because, like, I can get screws. Well, actually, what do we need again? Hold on. It might, this won't take. Aluminum gears and screws. Yeah, that won't. There's 3 there. There's probably some. There's at least. Yeah, so that's gears, right? Need 11 screws. Yeah, we can do that. Because there's aluminum cans over here. I don't have a... I will have a reason to mod this in anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it anyway. Never mind. I'm going to have to do... I have to get this stuff anyway because we've got to craft the power armor. Hold on. So, that's why I have crowd control open over here. I can do... So we need aluminum and do that. Crowd control already has that stuff integrated. Like so. Now. Oh, we need armor? Fuck me. We need A level. Going bloat plus. Our first hurdle. Not even really a hurdle, but I say it is. Alright. Armor. Level 1. Alright, there we go. Do we use the sewing table or do we get the big one? I think it's funnier to use the little sewing table. Alright. Super mutant armor, so what do we need? Ballistic fiber, circuitry, cloth, fiber optic, and leather. Jesus Christ, okay. Ballistic fiber. Ballistic fiber. Circuitry. Cloth. Fiber optic. Fiberglass. And I think I said leather. Alright, so all this stuff should be queued to add to my inventory. Let's see. It is slowly adding everything. We'll get our gear. Fuck me. I need aluminum. God damn it. Okay. Okay. And steel. Okay, steel's easy. We can scrap steel. I'm not gonna worry about that because we can do this. For wood and steel. I don't know if we need wood, but we'll get some. I didn't know that was a thing, but I mean, we've got it right here. I've got to remember what I actually have. I'm gonna dump literally everything we've given ourselves. We're not gonna keep using that. We have the chest piece, we have the under armor. Okay, that's all we've got. Gauntlets, legs, helmet. Okay, that's it. Gauntlets, legs. Oh no, it's not gonna let me equip the helmet. Fuck you. Okay. How do we look? Well, outside of not having the helmet, that's pretty good. Not horrible. It's definitely fucking super mutant armor. I'll have to figure out the helmet, but yeah, we might. Alright, let's dump all of our materials in the bunker. That way we don't actually pick them up. Actually, no, I'll put it in the thing up top. Now we'll do it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's pretty close to Frank Oregon, minus the helmet. I will see if there's a way we can force the helmet to equip, maybe. Because that's what I ran into earlier, but it was before I got the head to work. And so I really thought that once we had the super mutant head, it would just work. But apparently not. So what I had to play around with was so much before stream. So we're gonna head to Fort Hagen. We're going to get our weapons. He definitely runs like a super mutant in game, where it's kind of that stuttery run. The actual like regular movement looks pretty nice though. So I guess we can't sprint in the power armor. That's what I'm seeing. Which might, I mean, that's a little unfortunate. Because it's stuttering now while we're, oh wait. Okay, so just don't sprint in third person. Got it. Okay, so just don't sprint in third person. Alright. Yeah, I don't know the item. I guess I can drop it, right? Because then we can drop it and use this. There it is. Yeah, let's try that. Invalid inventory objects. Not in my arm, or it's not in my inventory, so I couldn't. That didn't work. I'll figure it out, because people do wear it. Like, from the little bit I've explored playing as Frank Oregon, player grabbed ref. Is that a thing? I need to drop it again to get the reference. Fuck. Fuck. Or I think you were saying that to add it to my inventory, right? Because that just adds it to inventory, if I remember right. After I picked it up and run it, it should have gone. Need to hold it with E if you want to move it around. Okay. Get the reference ID. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So okay. So it has a different I see. FF add. No? Am I missing something? Fuck, I must be, right? Then take it back in my inventory and do it? I'll figure it out. I saw people were having problems with it, with using it on strong, 'cause it's labeled as a strong helmet. And so, like, people are having trouble getting strong to wear it because it's supposed to be an armor set for him. It's just because you're playing as a super mutant, you can equip it. I will definitely explore it a bit more. And player equip item FF? Damn. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it just says compiled script not saved. No matter what. Yep, nope, still not on. I'll get it figured out. I'll play with it some after stream, or maybe before I start tomorrow's stream. It might be. Now they say Frank Horrigan can rip a Deathclaw apart with his bare hands, but I don't know that I want to risk that right now. I want to get my weapons and then come back. I want to get my weapons. I want to save. We aren't going to use a weapon to try to kill the Deathclaw. We have a target now to try to kill a Deathclaw with our bare hands. Seeing as mongrels don't go down that easy, I have a hard time believing that that Deathclaw will. But alright. Supposedly our weapons are in the underground section of Fort Hagen. don't know if it's both weapons or just the one, but supposedly they're over here. Find out. Now, I don't know where they are over here. It just showed the underground section. Frank Horgan imposter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god! We didn't save either. Fuck me. I was not expecting an insta-kill. Well, okay, so how do we enable God mode? To load that stuff in?
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank
Jesus Christ. Because, yeah, I definitely don't want to go through giving myself all those materials again. I thought it was a dead body that had the weapons. I did not think it was a fucking person. Not only a person, it said Frank Horgan imposter. So, town's only big enough for one Frank Horgan. You just do like, just do God mode. Nope. God? Nope. Bag, I'm gonna need some assistance here. I don't know enough about the scripts to know what I need to do here. Still gotta look up once. EGM. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that lets us build whatever. Or do I? Yeah, I still need the perks. Yes. Alright. Kill some bloat flies. Damn. What did I do that caused me to level up before? Probably turn off while I'm fighting. They didn't hit me, so it didn't matter right there, but that one did. Okay. Ah, fuck. So it doesn't give you unlimited crafting materials. So I guess I'll still have to spawn some in. Does it just not consume them when you craft? Maybe? Find out. Find out. What is that? What is that command? We'll go ahead and disable that. Okay. How do you what command is that? Cuz like I have the stuff for the workbench now. We just need to be able to craft our armor again. That's fine. I got it right over here. I can do it with what's it called? Crowd control. Need ballistic fiber. We'll just spawn in a bunch of everything. That way I don't have to go back and do this again. Ballistic fiber. Get 80 ballistic fiber. Circuitry. We'll get 80 circuitry. Cloth. I think we'll be good with 200 cloth. Fiber optics. Fiberglass. Leather. Ah. Check it in just a moment. I guess it's going through this. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Motherfucker, what did I not give myself enough? Steel! Ah! Same thing I didn't have enough of before. Craft this and then we're good. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely do that. The leg yet. Already don't. No, just the chest and gauntlet. I ran out of ballistic. I just gave myself like 60. Did I not say I gave myself 60? Did I not actually give myself 60? Fiber. Not like I can use the helmet right now, but still. Okay. Okay. So, this time, we build a bed. Not research. Furniture. Okay. Sleep. We're good. Alright. I don't think I can kill the imitation Frank Horde. So... At least not easily. I'm not gonna be able to kill him easily. I do have an idea. You have any idea where I can get a mini nuke quickly? Because I know where I can get a fat man quickly. Actually. Are there mini nukes over there? I thought there was just the fat man itself. Okay. I'll have... So there's 3 mini nukes at the junkyard? I didn't think there... I don't remember there being 3 mini nukes at the junkyard, but... I... absolutely know there's a fat man there. Came up on the wrong side. Fat man. Where would the mini nukes be? Because I only know of that fat man. I have never had mini nukes spawn over here. Uh-oh. Kidding me? That's really obnoxious. Frank Horgan is thwarted by a car right off the bat. Player dot move to player. That didn't work. There we go. See, I have to keep doing it. Because I did notice it slightly shifted me a little bit. Okay.
There we go.
Ah, we got it. We got it, we got it. I do not know where I get a mini nuke. At least not off the top of my head. I don't know. I think we might be able to get a fire pile at the gate. I guess I looked past it. Gonna have me running in circles over here. Oh yeah, sure enough, look at that. What I needed. Alright. Go get him. We have a mini nuke. Oh, I didn't know if there was one there. I didn't know to look around the junkyard because I was looking like, I thought you meant like there, whether it was RNG, whether they spawned in here. I absolutely didn't look around the junkyard because I didn't think there was anything else. I've walked around this place so many times. I've probably picked that up before, I've just never committed it to memory. Alright. Had as many as 3. Damn. I feel like 1 is probably not going to be enough for that guy, but it might be if we get a stealth attack on him. And then we can get like a 44 right up here, I think. Just won't have a ton of ammo. But it might be enough to get us through just killing that guy. Oh, that's not my, yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's not my fist, as I thought it was. Oh wait, is there a mini nuke in the... Oh, there's a fusion core. I don't know if there's a mini nuke underneath this. I think we'll just go with what we got for now, because I'm already 30 minutes over when I planned on ending stream. But we're gonna try to kill him one more time, damn it. The fake Frank Horgan can't live. It just can't happen. He is an insta-kill though. Huh. I didn't know that either. He's still after me? Sure enough. They're still after me. These dudes are dedicated. I do like how, like, he feels powerful already. One thing I will have to remember, though this is and sounds like, it looks like and sounds like power armor, since it's not power armor, I will take fall damage. I have to remember that when I jump off of things. Well, they did now. I'm hidden now. It's just, it always surprises me how much further outside of their area they actually follow. Wait, I think a mini nuke may spawn over there? In Car Hinge, or whatever it's called. I don't remember. I wish I did. It'd make a lot of these runs way easier. If I remembered where everything was. Nope, guess not. Alright, back on my way to Fort Hagen. We'll hope that a sneak attack with the mini nuke will be enough. I would assume that it would because we hit him for decent damage with that punch. I would assume a sneak attack with mini nuke would be enough, but you never know really. So. Because it looks like it also looks like he's gonna try to charge us with that knife. Because that was the wrist blade that he killed us with. So, again. Yeah. Just trying to hurry. Hey, wait, are we immune to radiation, out of curiosity? Looks like we are. Because we're a super mutant, we're immune to radiation. That's pretty cool. I like when they think of little things. Yeah, really. It's always cool when they actually think of the little things like that. I realized we didn't take radiation walking through that little area. I kind of felt like we were a little too close. I saved after we got the armor. Looking to see if there was a place to save over here, but I guess not. Not stealthy in the slightest, but sure. Already heard me?
Hey, what's there? Nothing there now.
Hey.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust taking that shot.
Give up now. I'll make you quit.
He probably has 10 in every stat as well.
Scared, huh?
Yes, actually.
No sign of him now. This is bullshit.
Yeah, really. He must have 10 perception. He must have really heightened perception because we didn't even get that close.
What the hell was that?
That wrist blade looks badass as hell, though. I want to get a little bit off of this wall. Yeah. Yeah, it'll make him stronger. It might. Yo. Hello? Oh, there he was. No way this hits, right? Fuck. $24. I don't think it'll connect. I think it's gonna fly right past him is the problem. $43. We gotta take the chance. Oh. Oh no! Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Plasma? Okay. Holy shit. Alright, let's lead him to the Deathclaw, maybe? He's right on me. That is crazy. My God! Oh my God, he's so close. Hi. Yeah, I'm coming through. Yeah. So he killed them all already, right? That's what that means? Where'd he go? My God, he's just like, he detects you from so far away. Oh God, oh God, oh God, where is he? Fucker's got an arm too. Oh, oh. Oh my God. He's so fucking fast. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Holy shit, we turned into a fucking pinwheel too. We might just have to do kill entity on him. Holy shit. He fucking bounced that grenade perfect. That is crazy. I don't know. I legitimately don't know how you fight that. When everything he has kills you instantly. Holy shit, dude. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have an idea for that. Maybe. See. That is legitimately crazy. At least to me. Yeah, really. That is legitimately crazy. So, we'll have to go and get the Fat Man. Maybe get a bottle cap mine to try to lure, like, hit him with on the way up. Like, the deal is we would need multiple. I just don't know. I mean, like, well, yeah, we'll need more than that. I'm trying to think about, like, in any way, shape, or form, like, because even hitting him with the stealth attack with the with the mini nuke didn't do much. So we can get a bottle cap mine from Starlight Drive-In. We can get another mini nuke from one of the Pulaski shelters. It gets us 2. I've got frag grenades here, but like that's not really worth it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I can get dog meat as a distraction for now.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Uh-huh.
That's crazy, though. I can't... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have time. I don't have time to reattempt it tonight. We'll get a bottle cap mine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Shit. I've got water here. I was about to say I don't have a drink near me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a rough start. See, I planned on just playing through without weapons. Like without Frank Oregon's weapons. I didn't think I would need it, right? Not that I wouldn't need it, but like I didn't see any mods for it initially when I looked. And I'll be honest, I didn't look hard. I didn't expect they add in the weapons and it's fucking Frank Oregon walking around with them though. Because that motherfucker ain't an imposter. As of right now, he isn't the imposter. That, or maybe I'm like, maybe he is an imposter. Maybe our story will go, he is an imposter, but I'm Frank post Fallout 2. I got blown up and my armor's not as good. Like, I don't know. Clearly some shit happened if I'm the real Frank. Some shit went down. Frank gets his fucking arm broken by one rat, or by one fucking mole rat. I will say that's one thing that kind of annoys me, is like the armor, because it's not power armor. Like, but they intended for it to be. They clearly intended for it to be, but it's just not strong. That kind of annoys. Like, clearly you intended for it to be power armor, but you didn't give it any resistance. Like, they gave it, like it says 32, for like the chest piece, which is criminal. 35. I don't know, that feels criminal to me. If you're gonna try to call this a power armor set. Alright. I don't know where else I can get another bottle cap mine right now, so I think that's what we're gonna call it for now. I'll still have to head up and get the mini nuke and launcher again, but maybe, I don't know, man.
We had a deal, Trudy.
Yeah.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that joke has done to my boy?
Easy there, Sam. This doesn't involve him. That's right. Walk away.
There's a place to save right up here, so we'll save. I think that's where I'm gonna call it a night for the night. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong though. We've got like super weak power armor, and then they gave him an actual set of power armor. Not to mention just he's fucking stacked apparently. But yeah. That is a ridiculous amount of health. And damage resistance in general. So. Got some daddy-o from that. That's pretty funny. That's the first time. I think that might be the lowest level I've ever run into that. Alright. Yeah, not like we can do anything too much with it, but there we go. I think that's where we're gonna end for the night, unfortunately. His plasma grenades are definitely no joke, and he's not afraid to throw them, apparently. I guess he just has an unlimited amount of plasma grenades. That shit's crazy. Actually, I want to check one thing. Because this has the new Vegas mod added on, right? Technically, I think there are vendors that have new Vegas weaponry. And so I might be able to buy the plasma caster from like Trash Can Carla. I doubt she'll be carrying it. But I think all of those weapons get mixed in. So maybe.
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Just looking for love, sweet.
But
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little...
Nope. No luck. Worth a shot. Alright. That armor piercing probably isn't just a horrible upgrade, but we're gonna call that good for now. We'll pick up right here tomorrow. Now that we're an hour past and I have work very soon. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. I will catch you